Hi guys, good morning. Hi Filbert. Hi Despair Doctor. Hi guys, good morning. Hi Filbert. Hi Despair Doctor. I forgot to mute my thing. Hi guys, good morning. Hi Filbert. There we go. Hello, welcome to Animal Crossing, usually HHP Mega Design, but today is Villager Houses. Purely because I don't have many brain cells today, and I'm keen to get going on this. Let me change my glasses so I can actually see what I'm doing. Here we are. Better take down the starting soon. It's that kind of morning. I woke up late. Yeah, echo. I woke up late and I'm struggling to get my shit together, but here we are. I know I'm supposed to be a non-swearing stream, but I gave up on some swear words because again, brain cells. I can only work with what brain cells I have. It's pathetic weather on my island. This gleams me out, but we're going to be inside most of the day anyway. We can skip all of this. So now I just have to choose what villager I did. The other day, I have brain cells. No. Sometimes I have, but it's not demonstrated here very often, I'm sure. Okay, I tried Rio's house the other day. I was most disappointed to realize that I didn't have a lot of stuff to work with. I didn't have access to very many items, but I did what I could. So she had red everywhere. Everything was red. Now she's a samba dancer and a music lover, so I gave her a place to dance. A tiny little bedroom in here, and she loves green and red. So I just picked everything out in green and red for her. But as accents rather than walls and floors, so it's not completely garish. It's the first time I've been in here. I'm just sussing out whether I like it or not. I'm undecided. I'll change it when I have more stuff. But with what I had to work with, that was okay. Did I forget to talk to Rio? Oh my god, Rio, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm coming back. I'm coming back for you. I've got a fan on in the corner because it is the opposite of the northern world's weather right now, where I believe you guys are snowed in. It's getting up to F off hot down here. So I've got a fan on. So if you can hear it, let me know. I'm hoping my mic doesn't pick it up. It's cute. Oh, thank you. I love that photo you put in Discord. I love that academy. That looked well, I'm no brain cell today, no descriptive words, no adjectives are coming. It's epic. Really well done. Hi Tyler. I've been unleashed. I've been unleashed without brain cells today. This is going to be chaos stream. Chaos/cozy. I haven't worked on my house yet, so it sucks a bit. So Tyler, this is a little bit of what I did for Rio's house. I don't have a lot of items. You know what that's like. It's really hard to work with, but she loves green and red, which is also hard to work with. And I gave her a place to dance because she's a samba dancer and a musician, so she needs to. That's essential. I did. She does have a TV over here. Everyone gets a TV. I'm totally Oprah with TVs. Excuse me, everybody. Good morning, Nubs. You made it. Hello. Thank you. That's really what I aim for. Yeah, I was really disappointed. I thought for some reason that you had access to everything when you did a villager house, but I suspect it's only what's in your own stores, not even your Nook catalog. Like, frig. Okay, so I have to pick a villager today. Yay! So I have Ed, who is a smug villager. Actually, do you know what? I don't even know anything about my villagers. I have neglected my friendships this time around, trying to get these woods built. Just still not finished. Still not finished. I keep streaming. I'm finishing this today. I am setting myself up for failure. It is going to take me a lot longer. I'm a bit burnt out on it now, so I'll be coming back to the woods another time. But yes, I have to pick a villager. I have Zell, who is a smug musician. Kind of likes. He's very refined, almost city culture, jazz style. Dude, there he is, Zell the goat. Ed's a smug villager, and what's he into? Nature, and he's very narcissistic. Not in the way it's used these days. Not in the antisocial personality disorder kind, but the I'm going to look in a mirror and love myself, and I'm so beautiful, kind. And you go, you do you, Ed. I have 6 villager houses. No, you are. Yes, 8. Yeah. You can math better than me today. How's everyone? I am, yeah, like Seaway, I'm quite tired. I'm not hungry because I wolfed down breakfast really quickly while I was watching Tyler's stream as fast as I could because I woke up late. I definitely have Sunday morning brain. Why I insist on streaming on Sunday mornings, I don't freaking know, but here we are. Oh, I gotta clean this up. Okay, Sasha's house. Oh, maybe we should do Sasha's today. Cookies and cream. Ice cream is the best ice cream in the world. Let's not gonna lie here. Yeah, I can't eat it either, Tyler. That kind of like dairy and sugars. Okay, this is my little non-binary rabbit who loves mint. This is an interesting color to work with. I like to kind of work. I do like to pay some lip service to the style they like. So I'd probably keep his bedroom because that's adorable and he loves it. And I'd have to keep his teddy bear's picnic. But there are definitely things we can change around the walls in the kitchen. Yeah, he does. That's what I'm actually thinking. It's probably not fair to do him first. I forgot to talk to him again, didn't I? Oh, I better go say hi. Look, I gave him a rabbit and a carrot. He's got a pet bunny. My bunny has a pet bunny. Yeah, I think the little teddy bear's game setup is inspired. What's the latest? Someone ate it all. Yeah, it'd probably be fairer if I did the villages that came with the dirt floor, right? But I do have to sort of work with the dopamine as well. Oh, I wish I could show you Jacques' house. I did him as a disco house, and I'm pretty happy with it. Diana came with a nice house. Filbert was one of my first, so... Did he get the dirt floor? Or have I... Yeah, he got... Okay, it's a Filbert day. It's a Filbert day. Filbert, let's do better for you. Is you... He's just like humping the stove over there. Is he? What is he doing? He's cooking. It is amazing. I'm so proud of you, Filbert. What are you making? Mixed fruit pie. Do I have this? He'll tell me in a minute. I do not. Sweet. Thanks, Filbert. Alright, we'll see you in a minute. I just have to learn about Filbert. I know he's lazy. I believe his favourite colours are blue and white, which is, his house actually accurately reflects that. All the fruits. I think if you put in flour, sugar, and... Let's learn it. Oops. And every single fruit bar coconut. I think. Naz was destroying the local Minecraft ecosystem and killing the villagers. I was watching Naz do that last night. My last night. So the destruction continued. I love watching you guys stream. It's so cool. That's not what am I doing? I'm looking at cooking. I forgot what I was looking for. Sweet stuff. There we are. Fruit pie. Okay, apple, orange, pear, peach, cherry, and flour. You don't even need the sugar. It's a healthy mixed fruits pie. You're working on the Minecraft now? Nice. I do plan to learn that. I was watching you and I've been convinced that people have been trying to convince me to get on Minecraft. My son especially for like over 10 years now. But it's a big commitment to learn this game and I used to be a bit busy. Now, of course, Animal Crossing has all my attention, but I reckon you've convinced me it looks cool. build the strip club. Yeah, I tried to build a disco, and by that I mean my son built it for me when I tried to play years ago. Not surprisingly. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'll just say hi to Jacques, and then we'll go start. What's the good word? It's D's nuts, dude. You know it. What happened to your D's nuts? Alright. Oxygen to the brain. And let me bring up... I got another gift sub. I've been getting a gift sub every single day for the last 2 weeks. I think you're wrong, Tyler. I think Twitch loves me. I don't even know these people. Okay, handy dandy Nookopedia. Can't share that off stream. I'm just going to try and talk my way through this. Let's find Filbert and see what his original house looks like. I wish I could share that with the class. That would be cool. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've left you guys with this infuriating resident services music. It can drive you nuts if you're in there for too long. Okay, so he's lazy. Indeed, he is a blue and white. Simple and cute. We knew this. Nature. He likes coffee. He likes cars. And his original house. La 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 la. Oh, he has the starry wall. The same floor as Sasha. And just some wooden furniture, which is a bit boring. But he still seems to like the rocket ship. He seems to like starry stuff. So cars and stars. It's catchy, Filbert. Have I got money in my pockets? I do. Cars and stars, blue and white. The TV in Twitch stands for Tuvalu. I thought it standed for television. I'm pretty sure it stands for television. What is Tuvalu? Are you just doing this to mess with my head? Okay, let's talk infrastructure. Do you want to fact check that one? No, I don't want lamp changes. I got the wrong one. Hey, where's my... Oh, do you know why I can't do it? Oh, I'm in the wrong character. This one has not leveled up enough in Happier in Paradise to do this. I'm going to have to switch out. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay, total caveat for today's stream. I believe I mentioned I am running on little brain cell. At least neuroconnectivity. It's a small country in Oceania. Change user. I did this character first for HHP because I really wanted those pillars for the cafe. Tyler, I reckon I've got enough to at least start to develop that cafe out now. Might have to do that on Thursday, which would be everybody's Wednesday night. 8 PM, I think. It does stand for Tuvalu. Well, my mind is blown, and I apologise. I was like, nah. It's got to be TV, right? It makes sense. My Twitch is on the TV. Wow! So it is like based in this teeny little country. Excuse me. Alright. Enter Mama April. We have to go through Isabel first. I am sorry. Just going to tell everybody it's Sunday morning. And Daisy May is here selling turnips. Alright. I think I sold some stuff. Yeah, it was, I think going through the gameplay authentically once is enough. I find you can't focus on everything. Like if this is going to be a design island at the moment, I can't work all the other things as well. It's too much. Hi Tia, I'll be right there. What are you going to do? You can throw me a reaction? Because that'd be cool. Dread squeezed my heart after I heard this weird flapping sound. I felt something damp licking at the back of my neck. What kind of story is this, Tia? I jumped and spun around to see the half-dried laundry I'd set out flapping in the wind behind me. So gross and clammy. Don't be fearful to shake things up if you're scared. Excuse my throat. I know you're not supposed to your voice, but... Okay, just checking through all of this stuff. La 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 la. I haven't brought her in for a few days. I bought her a Switch. Got her some music. Alright, my Maple, let's go do your design. Fine. I need another cup of tea. Yeah, an Animal Crossing mod. Someone mods. Yeah, no, we're not allowed to mod Animal Crossing. If it could be, it would have happened a long time ago. I wonder if Housemate is watching. Oh, sorry. That makes me giggle every time. I'm sure he's over it though. How can... Yes, they do. Let's talk homes, and now we have the Islander home option. There it is. You need to move a house, and then you can rebuild your cafe. Then I can start bringing houses back to spring, and just otherwise move them. I think I'll bring some cliffs up, won't be just a farm and fake farm. And they'll waterboard you. Yeah, no, they're, and rightly so, very protective of their work. But it would be very fun indeed. I'm going to make a note to myself. I've got to go. I haven't dream visited your island yet, Despair Doctor, but I will. I've had a couple of weeks where I've just, definitely been much lower energy than usual, so I've had to take it more easy. Dream visit Despair Doctor's island. Okay, it's written down. It's in pen. If you'll do it. I'd like to pitch some new home ideas to a resident. I think you get like 1,000 miles. Yep. Let's not waste any time, he says, ironically. Filbert. And poor Diva's the other one with this like very bare bones wood house. Ugh. She is an exotic Egyptian, so she's next. We should have time to do her today as well. Sounds good in my ears. Oh, what a cool thing to say. I want to say that. I'm going to forget it. Sounds good in my ears. There's no way I'd say no way to someone remodeling my place. Yep. Leave it to me. I love that reaction. It really does say, I got this. The exterior actually looks pretty good. I don't even know if I want to change it. I do want to make it look like a log cabin in the woods, but still give it that personal favourite colour touch as well. Rio's house is really hard doing that. I'm still not really happy. And Jark's, I'm not happy with them, but... the stucco look is a little potentially fancy for the woods. The outside is the hardest, isn't it? We don't always have the options that just fit or colour coordinate at all. What door would be good? Oh, that is bright. What did they give him? Grey. White is very stark. That's too fancy for my little boy. I have to just go with the door they've given him. I love to give windows on the doors. I just feel like they need to be able to see who's knocking at their door. It feels claustrophobic like that. White or grey? Grey suits the trim around the bottom. White is quite bright. I need help. I'll go white and change it later if I hate it. I find with the villager house designs, they look so different once they're out there on your island as to what they look like in that little 2D representation. Yes, please, let's go the inside. I want to give him a bedroom, a kitchen, and a lounge room. I like them all to at least have those amenities. Cannot fit a toilet anywhere. It's not going to be a house of toilets here. On my other island, Eric had this house, so the log furniture was already appropriate, but for Filbert, it's all going. And the poor thing getting stuck with the orange furniture. It's all gone. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. They did him dirty with the... You don't like the white door? Yeah, I'll probably change it. He'll give me another bite at that before I say yes. So, they did him dirty with the dirt floor. They did indeed. Okay, Filbert. So he likes stars and cars. So the least I can do, figure out where his bedroom's going to be. With villager houses, I generally, because I'm working with such a little space, I will start out really slowly. It'll suck for a really long time and then pull together eventually once I figure out a plan. I've not really gone in with a plan. Okay, so down here, this is the wall he likes. So I was considering at least an accent wall. See what you did there. La 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 la. A window wall with a window wall doesn't work, so it would so suit him to have a playroom wall. He really is that cute. But he's not a 3-year-old, so I won't do that to him. Blue and white are his favourites, but they can be a bit bright, the stripy walls. Let's change the floor at least. Mentally a 3-year-old. Yeah, pretty much. He is a bear of little brain, a squirrel of little brain. So adorable. I'm just throwing floors up to see. Usually, sometimes the wrong floor can lead me to the right floor, if that makes sense. He talks to the bugs in his walls. I haven't got access to all the flooring. This is the same floor. This is the floor he has in his real home. The one he comes with, which is the same, almost the same as Sasha. I think Sasha has mint. It makes sense for him, but if he wants a night kind of scene, the dark blue floor kind of works. I'll leave it like that for the minute, or I could go white carpet and blue paint walls. No, the white looks very grey. What does it look like if I change the walls to blue paint? Where's that blue paint wall? Oh, my guarana is not working for me today. Turn the light up. There we go. That floor looks very grey. I'm going to start with that. No doubt I'll change it, but it just gives me something to work with that wasn't dirt. Okay, in here they've only given me... the only thing in here that pays proper service to his home one are these two. Oh, is that his favourite song, Stale Cupcakes? That's a great song. Oh, you know what? I need to get some music in here first up, don't I? Meow. You almost let Goose go accidentally. And you made him stay. Oh, phew. Oh, Renee's pretty cool. Were you there when I accidentally let go of Jacques? I've got him back now. I've got him back. I'm like, no, you can stay. And then press leave. I had my thumb on the B button instead of the A button. Oops, oops, oops. Yeah, you see, I mess my buttons up all the time. As case in point right there. So stale cupcakes. Oh, that's going to put me to sleep. That's not going to work. Steve Hill, wake me up. Do, 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 do. Okay. La 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 la. Let's go for some beds. Just a little bed, because it's very hard to have room for a double bed in these houses. I can do it sometimes, but only if... Alright. Inspiration, hit me. I just trailed that sentence off. I forgot what I was saying. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Beds to work with. It looks like I have a full array of single bed choices, which is still shite. It kind of strikes me, he does like simple and cute. He strikes me as potentially like white wood furniture. I can't remember. In Happier in Paradise, they'll give you the reactions if they like furniture, and it will sometimes be different to what they have at home. And I can't remember what he likes, so probably should have brought him across to Happy Paradise first and figured that out. But I'm here now, and I can change it later. Okay, so blue. Let's throw a pattern his way. He likes stars, but that is a very bright blue. Perhaps too much blue. Bubbles. Oh, that's cute. Stripes are very boring. I like the accents of red and green. I might potentially use that one. Mind you, I think there's a space. There we go. Space. Yeah, there we go. How could I not have thought of that? Oh, I'll show you that mobile I was talking about if they've given it to me. Wait. Do I have one? Do I have one? Do I have one? Oh, I don't have it either. Ah! There's a little mobile you can hang on the wall, and it has like space things, UFOs and stuff. It would have been perfect for him. Oh, this sucks why they can't just give us everything to work with. Still better than dirt floor. Rather than be frustrated, I'm going to be happy that we don't have a dirt floor. Okay. Da, 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 da. So he's into cars. He's getting his glow up. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. I'm going to start off with the very basics, give him the chair and kitchen and figure it out from there. I try to make it so they can walk around and access all their things. I won't compromise that for design. It may mean my houses don't look as great as they could, but they've got to use their stuff, right? I've just gone right past it. Isn't it crazy how when you're streaming, you just blank out and cannot see what's in front of your very eyes? I went straight past this furniture. I like simple and cute, so simple sofa is the obvious choice. Double sofa, you know, I'm going to go the simple for him. Oops. What's his favourite colours? White and something. White. Maybe too much blue. Yeah, unless you go up the greenhouse. Light blue. Dirt. Give him a dirt couch instead. Yeah, I thought that would be too icky a blue. Throw things out to start with and just change it later. It's actually, I was hearing some artists talk and they're saying that's actually their method of drawing too. It's like if you don't know where to start, you just throw out whatever and then inspiration hits and you change it as you go. And it can be embarrassing for people to see that work in progress, and that's why you're like, it's not finished yet, don't look at it till it's finished, comes in. My streams would be very short if I did that. You can't see it till it's finished, and I'll give you 30 seconds of a thingy-jing. I keep trailing off because I go into thinking mode when I hit where I'm at. Sometimes I love giving them a kitchen island like this with stools for friends to come over and eat snacks at. But it can be very big. There's not enough room to do like a 2x1 grid sink and a stove. There's just not. So this is usually the go-to for the villager houses for a kitchen. Definitely need a fridge. I'll probably just keep it white. Again, throw it out there, change it later. Here, Tom, can you look after the music for me? Fridge. What's his hobby? It's nature, wasn't it? So he's going to need some plants or he'll get very upset. So let's get the essentials in. A Scheffler would look silly, so it's just going to have to be a Monstera and Femme Palm. Just making everything blue right now. I will change that soon. It's not going to be all blue. I'll look silly. Blue and white he likes. It's a lounge, kitchen, bedroom. Cars. Let's give him some cars. Do I have cars? Like that little shuttle toy that he likes so much that was really annoying in his Happy Home Paradise. If the music's doing anyone's head in, let me know. Or if there's any issues with the audio whatsoever, let me know. It'd be cute giving him a little tape deck. Nature, nature, nature. That'll come along later. The song is splitting his brain cells. Oh my god, thank you for letting me know. What do I have available? It's perhaps a bit too chill. Bashman? I'm here for everyone. Tell me what you need. I will accommodate. It doesn't look like I have any kind of travel paraphernalia at all to give him. Ah, this little thing might work. A little toy train. Okay, there we go. He liked the Wocket ship. Wocket. I have a reference in my head, but it's not safe for work, so I won't share it. Wocket Swip. Indeed. Bum, bum, bum. Yellow. Oh, the blue one looks cool. It's already got some red picked out in it. Okay, so he has a wardrobe, he has a bed. And that gives him some lip service to his original house there too as well. So we got the wall and the rocket ship. probably have to put the starry garland in too. Sorry, downing my protein shake. I haven't had that yet. And that could also explain why I'm a bit brain dead. Gotta fuel the brain. Feels so dark in here. I wonder if it's because the weather is so gloomy outside. It's not letting any light in the house. Okay. Alright, now thinky. It's good to put the, I'll just check his house again. It's good to put the kitchen where it would be normally in his house. Otherwise they'll ditch it when he's cooking and put another kitchen in somewhere else. So where's his kitchen? Oh, he's got a toy box in his house. I'm definitely going to have to do that. They haven't given him a kitchen. Alright, it's anyone's guess then. They've got a little crafting table back there, so... Yeah, I'll go and do that right away, so I don't forget. It's got a nice star on it too, perfect for him. Okay, so we've got some toys. So he's going to have... Alright, so in my brain now, I'm thinking he needs a larger lounge room space, so he's got room for all his toys. So I can start to partition out his bedroom. I like to give them a little privacy. I may have to ditch that window though, for that reason. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to ditch the windows in the room. I might mean I have to put the starry accent wall on this side, or forget about... on a plot. No, I don't like this. Okay, hold on. Kitchen up the back, lounge room at the front. There we go. And then I don't have to compromise that. I need to make it so he can get into his bed. Okay, this will be challenging. This is the challenge of these houses. You cannot change them, and they are tiny. I hate that. Sometimes it works to put 2 walls in, other times it crowds it, especially if he can't get in. So I'll have to employ partitions instead. I'm just looking through the list. I think everyone here today, we're all snowed in, right? We're all up there. Suffering under some really wild and woolly weather. I hope you're managing to keep as warm and toasty as you can. If I could share some of the warmth over here, I really would. Yeah, it's getting into the summer. Last summer was unprecedented. We had over 3 months in a row of over 40°C weather, which is I think 104 Fahrenheit. It was insane. So anywhere between 40 and 45. Oh my lord. We'd normally only get like say 3 or 4 days, then we get a break. 3 or 4 days, then a break. It did not break, and the nights were hot. It was the opposite extreme. We were not having fun. When winter started coming in, we were like, yes. But yeah, either extreme is not fun, is it? So I hear you're snowed in, Tyler. So you've shown in your photo, and Yeah, that's one. I've actually got like this awesome. Someone invented something called a chili towel, and it's like a chamois material, and you fill it full of water, squeeze it out, and somehow it just remains icy cold. So I've thrown that down the front of my shirt. Keep me cool. Snowing for 14 hours straight and still going. And you have snow at the moment, but not any more than usual. You're a chilly town. Okay, back to partitions, which I'm umming and ahhing about because I already know there's not potentially a lot that I love. Oh, maybe. Maybe that gives me some place to put his toys as well. Maybe can he walk in there? Nope, he cannot. How have I made it so that that's... This is another potential layout, so he can at least get in his room, which means I can give him a bedside table too. Kitchen still kind of works. So actually that's what I did in Rio's house, wasn't it? Oh, I don't like the lounge there. Thinky. I'm thinking about where to put his TV. And whether I bring in a physical TV or a wall TV. This little toy, what do they call it? I think it's just a canister. And it's like a little old metal train. But you'll remember he's the one that had the train walls in Happy Home Paradise. Oh, the shelf itself. Yeah, I love this because I can actually, I use it a lot because I can see into the room and it provides that little shelf. Yeah, I use this item a lot. And if I had access to pillars, which, do I have it? Oh, how did I not? You can frame it thusly. That looks pretty cool. If I put 2 pillars there though, he can't get into his room, so it'll have to be 1. Yeah, exactly. It is a partition wall. I like to use it in my discos as well behind the bar, and then I put neon lights, so I put it back against the wall. I can either have a fancy wall behind it and or put neon lights in the little gaps. Looks really cool. I wish we could expand the inside so much as well. This is what makes villager houses such a challenge. I use the bookshelf as a wall for my washroom area on my top floor. It's a wall. Oh, yes, I've done that before as well. Bookshelves can be great dividers too. Absolutely. I'm trying to just figure out whether I put that there and extend out the kitchen, or here and extend out the partition. Oops. I think I like it here more. The thing that's got me is I don't know where to put the couch in a way that's going to make sense for his house. It's just a narrow little living space. It'd be nice to give him, do you know what would be cute to give him? Is a little table chairs. Because he loves snacks. And he needs somewhere to eat. Yeah, you can get so creative with what items you use as shelves. I love it. And of course, going around and seeing others' islands, you can see what they've used and you're like, yes. My first thought was a little small covered table. But he's a messy boy. I don't think white tablecloths are going to suit him that well. I could give him a space tablecloth. I don't like any of the other tables though. Not yet. Same thing, I'll start out with something and if I hate it later, I'll change it. As the room evolves, I'll know what I want to change things to. So, little chairs next to him. And he can have somewhere to sit when his friends come over. Because, you know, these lazies, they need their snack buddies. Simple chair. This is easy. With his favourite colours, blue and white, he's going to love this. Dark blue. Just got to be careful not to use too much blue and white. You boxed Alice in. Oh, poor Alice. I've heard people doing that to their villagers. It doesn't make them move out faster, but yeah, if you... Actually, I think if you talk to them, they'll move out faster, because then they'll cycle through with the dialogue. Ironically, but that doesn't give him any room to play. I'm just going to throw that speaker on the shelf for the moment. Get out my way. I needed a room for the TV. Have I done myself out of giving him a TV space? Or I could still put it on the wall. I'm going to segue and just get a microwave and do the kitchen. If my brain's not working too well, I love to just segue to something else and come back. That's a good technique. That's not kitchen stuff. This is kitchen stuff. Microwave. Something in the corner. Oh, you did it by accident. Oopsies. I hope you rescued her quickly. Oh, I think it might be time for a pee break already. Oh, you've been gone for nearly an hour. That tracks. Okay, so something's put in the corner of the kitchen. A counter is an obvious choice, but I just want to see what else is there. That is too little. Won't fill the grid space. And I don't think they have same problem with both of these items. And that's all they have to offer. Okay, so it's going to need to be a counter. Which thankfully this character has access to. Okay, something to put on the kitchen counter that's very snack-like. Or a plant because his nature as well. A plant would be... Oh, I wonder if he could have a toaster. I don't know if visually it's pleasing, but it definitely helps him make snacks. If he was a real, like, bourgeois person, he'd get an espresso machine. Rear has fruit. Oh, dude needs pretzels on this table. I wish the basket wasn't so dark, but lazies love their frosted pretzels. On this app, I am doing the other characters through Happy Paradise, and I made the restaurant a fish and chips shop, but an outside one. Lazy snackies. Snack bread is good to put on the fridge. Snack bread is good too. Because the toast is a bit boring. It's looking too white and boring. A snack bread could potentially look cool. Add a little bit more variety, perhaps. A variety of colour, I mean. And a little bit of height as well. I would like to fill the space a bit more in the corner. You like the snack bread? Yeah, me too. Just go through just in case. Oh, you accidentally boxed you in. You couldn't get to a bed because of the table seats and crafting bench. Yeah, before I finish a house, I always like do a run through to see that I can get to everything. Obviously I can't because I've dumped plants all over the place. I love putting plants in front of the windows, and when it's a nice day and the sunlight comes through and you've got the shadow, it looks super cool. I've got a space here I can't use with the kitchen. That's gonna do my head in. Unless, oh no, I know. Is he a clean boy? Does he need to clean up his snack crumbs with a dustpan and broom? Oh, putting it on the starry wall though might be a bit silly. And it's right behind the fridge. Blech. I'm wondering whether I should starry wall that wall instead as well. I kind of like looking at it when you come in. I'll just try it and see. I prefer it. Might work if I do this. I preferred it on the back, but then I had a thought. The blue paint walls look so good with things decorating them that I might... Oh, do you think I should give him a party garland? Nah. I just wanted to add some colour, but... that can work as a good picture, but it might be too much. It's too much. Because I have plans, more plans for that room. I can give him food. It looks awful. Anyway, they're usually really, really good to put things on. I'm just going to throw this in here first while I remember it. Yep. Gotta match the soft furnishings, right? There. And I find those lights make the bedrooms look a little cozier. And he needs a bedroom table. The blue in the simple doesn't match. They didn't color coordinate with that. So I tend to, if I can find it, use the little bookshelf. There it is. Because the blue in that does match. There we go. And because he liked the stars... Oh, I might not have it. I want to give him Starry Clock. But I haven't got all the Celeste items unlocked at all. Not by a long shot on this island. So I probably don't have it. I have to go to clocks, don't I? Where are the clocks? There they are. It's there. Do I make it yellow? I do. Blue and yellow are very complementary colours. So I do indeed. Should I put his bed in the centre or next to the stars? My pussycat's slinking on past. Give him a rug. It really is like starting a snowball. I'm sorry to the reference people were snowed in. You just start off really slow and then once it starts coming together you're like bam 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 bam. Well, sort of bam bam bam. Blue round that maybe. I'm worried of making it too bright. Oh, I don't have The big one. Too bright. If only that didn't stick out there. Oh, lacy rug. I have lacy rug. I didn't have that before. Oh, that could look good in here. It needs a rectangle, doesn't it? This is going to look awful. Yeah, way too big. Ah, okay, I'm up into the squares. Am I not going to have... Oh, I may not have what I'm looking for his bedroom. Potentially the orange. It might be too bright, but we'll see. Okay, now this wall. Do you think he'd be a corkboard kind of guy? Potentially. Corkboard is vibe. Welcome in, Vim. Hi, good to see you. Everybody, introductions to Vim. I've been watching his streams lately. He's very cool and fun to watch. You have the best voice, Vim. Been playing, what were you playing last night? Escape from Backrooms. I was just lurking in there for ages. No one knew I was there. But I know, apparently, I think if it's true, Twitch needs you to chat to accept the view, so I definitely need to at least go and say hi. Corkboard, corkboard balances out the blue colours. I like it. Yeah, thank you. And it just adds a little, oh, what's the words I'm looking for? Just, yeah, a little bit more colour, a little bit more depth of detail into the room. Makes it look more realistic. It's I ain't lying. Guys, go listen to his voice now. I'm going to totally embarrass you for him. It's one of the... Oh! I could listen to it for hours. Actually, I think when I pick someone to watch, that's generally... if the voice suits me, that's when I'll really stay. So, yeah, I watch Tyler. Brilliant voice. Navs. It was the cutest voice I've ever heard in my life. And yes, I definitely stick around. Just half the time I can't understand what anyone's saying. I just listen to the voice. Okay, so kitchen. I'm starting to talk really fast, and that's because I desperately need to pee. But ADHD won't let me pee till I've put something on the kitchen wall, and then I'll go pee. Kitchen wall. I'll better throw an air conditioner while I think of it. It's on this wall usually, so I'll forget about it if I don't. Meow. So to catch up, Vim, I'm doing Filbert's house. He's a lazy villager. He's a cute little blue and white squirrel. And he has, we've all agreed, the mental age of about 3 or 5. He's into rocket ships, toys and snacks, and cars. And the only car item or vehicle item I had was this little metal train. His housemate come in to make me he's lacking a few crumbs as well. Oh, it's not a cup of tea, it's an egg. Do I want an egg? I think all the protein, I need all the help today. Protein would be good for my brain. 1 egg please and a cup of tea. Thank you, my awesome housemate. And then tell me to go pee, make me go pee. I need to go and fucking take a piss and go, oh, I totally saw on stream again. Oh, can we retract that? Is this live? Is this live? Can we rewind? Can we edit that out? I need to go and take a pee redeem. I'm getting an egg. Oh, you know what? I wanted to make this safe for work, but it's Sunday. Maybe Sundays can be I'm allowed to drop the F-bomb stream day. It's Sunday. No one's working on a Sunday, right? Oh, it's going to be there forever. Okay, I'm still looking for something to put on this wall. I did have the caveat in my about me that not swearing is a challenge for a little or more. I love autograph cards on the paint walls. They just go so well, but it's not appropriate for him. If he was a peppy and a total like fanboy, I'm struggling with my kitchen. I'm not seeing anything truly appropriate. So but I hate the bare walls as well. It needs something. Sometimes I'll use a ceiling, hang some ceiling things instead if the walls aren't working. Oh my god! My phone is ringing. I'm so sorry, everyone. Ah! You're on stream, my boy. Okay, so hello, Mac. Mac is woken up. Did you say? Okay, I did just actually make a decision that Sundays is allowing F-bombs because it's not a work day. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna hang up, but I'll come and see you in just a sec.
Oh, okay.
Bye. Oh boy, I hope that didn't just blow everyone's eardrums out. Welcome at Pigeon Milk to the day. I don't know if anyone heard what he said, but he said, hello, good morning, everybody. That's what he said. Okay, light for the kitchen, light for the kitchen, light. Ah, these guys can be really good when you're trying to fill a blank wall space. I lost those a decade ago because Korea. So yeah, we're both bartenders, right? Mixologists. Same. I lost my hearing at about 22 or something. Colors. I don't know if the wood's gonna look good in here, but I'll try it. I'll see. Yeah, when you're working in the bars, I don't know if they do it anymore, but people were screaming at the top of their lungs, a millimeter from my ear, so that they could get their order heard over the music, which was already like insane decibels loud. And yeah, I don't have the tinnitus anymore, but I can't hear what anyone says. Okay, I am going to go pee. I'm probably not going to keep that thing, but my need to pee is winning over my ADHD need to finish that wall. You wish yours was for music bartending, but it's the firearm related work. Oh yeah, then that'll do it. That'll do it. I also, when I went to clubs, I would dance right next to the speakers, which was probably a really bad idea as well. And that sucks. And they don't tell you that, hey, by the way, you know, in your 20s, you don't even think about how your body might fall apart. And your bosses certainly don't care or tell you. Tyler, you're learning this right now. My advice to my younger self would be, these people really don't give a poo about you. Can you just look after your body and not work so hard? Make the decisions to look after yourself. Re-raise. I was wondering if you were closer to my age, Vern, because you kept referencing things like that I know about. Yeah, Gen X are here, total rave generation. And the amount of times I had to say, I'm not a boomer. Not a boomer. I'm gonna go pee. Okay, I'll just put up I'm gonna pretend I'm peeing stretch break. Do some yoga. I'll be back. You're at the cusp of that. Okay, bye soon. I feel so much better. I definitely need to go and pee, redeem, or command because I'm just terrible at this stuff. Oh, what have we got? Hello, Speak the Animator. Oh, you follow. You have, what do you call it? Confetti. Thank you. I haven't got all the cool things from Stream Elements yet. I'm gonna have to I'm telling Mac to come and help me to do all this stuff pretty soon. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Mac. The pigeon is here. I am the mama. Here's the pigeon. Sup, go. Oh, I'm glad I peed for that. Otherwise, I would have peed myself in excitement. I mean, before that. Oh, I need that cup of tea. All right, my controller. Here I am. Okay. Okay, so where were we? You're gonna be lurking. Thank you so much. Just catching up on chat from what I missed. No, Chops, you aren't getting a vacation home from me. Let me forget you exist. And Verm got to watch the magical 80s fade away. That's alright, because the 90s were wicked. The 90s were amazing for electronic music, Seattle grunge, but not for social justice. No, it sucked to be anything but what they deemed as normal in the 90s. So we are slowly moving on from that. Oh, stretch. Okay, so I decided I hated that thing. And I'm trying to figure out how to fill in this blank space above the kitchen wall and make it more interesting. I'm still not sold on the white floor, but Oh, I've missed something. Oh, Verm isn't actually your uncle. The force of your age. Speak the animator. I'm not young myself, so you be careful what you say. No, just kidding. Not a boomer. Hashtag. I know how to hashtag, I do, I promise. Okay, filling up this space in the corner of the wall. Oh, is that a tea? Freaking awesome. Housemate's the best. Shout out, housemate. Thank you so much. Oh, my lordy. My brain really needs some help today. Tea. They don't give you a lot of stuff, do they, for putting on the wall and hanging on the ceiling? So can take it. It makes it a challenge, which is also fun. Challenges are fun, but it can also be incredibly painstakingly slow and frustrating. Very old at the humble age of 20 and you already had a bad knee. Right, age is a state of mind. Back in the day we had cassettes. Max obsessed with VHS, CD and cassette vibes. Loves it. They're apparently really expensive to buy a cassette now. They've become fashionably retro. We miss your Walkman. Your cat just leapt onto your bed and left cat hair all over your donuts. No. Is it okay? Can you save it? Do you need something else? Max having a donut for breakfast. Still trying to figure out this freaking kitchen. I'm going to have to employ my usual method of, if I can't figure it out immediately, I'm going to come back to it. Let's find a nice light for his lounge room. They're very bright. They just draw the eye, so I tend to avoid them in tiny spaces. Perhaps a yellow wood lamp. This comes in yellow. I seem to have picked his space out with yellow. His favourite colours are blue and white. He was saying the other day, it's very weird to me that when kids nowadays mimic holding a phone, they hold it like you would an iPhone, not the whole metal gesture of the pinky and the thumb out. Yeah, because landlines have just been phased out in homes now. Like you said, you only see them in businesses now. Too many lights in this space. Let's put a nondescript light in the back so it blends in and you can't really see it for the kitchen. Definitely going to come back to the kitchen. It's been annoying me. Oh, I do think he needs his starry garland up here though. That's in his original home. Does it? No. I don't usually use it, but it works for his space. Oh, my egg! Thanks, housemate. I'll try not to talk with my mouth full. Gonna make one. Have you thought about using PNG tube basing with PNG? On me? Yeah, Mac's gonna make me one. Definitely. With things that move. I've only started up about 6 weeks ago, I think. So I'm still just developing it slowly as I go. Been having so much fun though. This has just brought life to my life. Ah! It's kind of, I like the toy box on the floor, but it can also be taking up a bit too much room. So I'm just playing around with this now. Yeah, that's it. You gotta take your time when you start off. Otherwise you burn out. It's a challenge. I tend to be full ADHD. Go, burn myself out and everything. And I'm really trying not to do that this time. It's interesting how things have become integrated into culture and shifted. Okay, I've got to see what you're applying to. What are we looking at? Oh, yeah, right? Yeah, very much. I have been, Oh, thank you. Let me know if the link doesn't work. Welcome to my little humble Discord, where we share all our Animal Crossing stuff. It's mostly Animal Crossing. There are some spaces to put other stuff, so we can just be friends and share on stuff. And Mac wants to collab with me. He's gonna like force me to play Minecraft and Stardew, but he has to collab because I'm a noob, so I need him to hold my hand. I'm rolling around like this because I've come onto the problem. I forgot to tell you what I'm thinking. I've come onto the problem of where I'm going to put this plant. He is a nature lover, so... Oh my god, the whole freaking time. It was right there in my face. He's a nature lover. Boop! Potted ivy. Now this does come in blue and yellow. Blue and green, sorry. But I'm going to keep the white to contrast. Straight above the fridge or off to the side to just balance a little. Off to the side. Still don't know what to do with this gap. It's annoying me. I could, see that makes his kitchen very teeny, but I could stretch, no actually I like it. I can stretch his room out a little bit. Then that rug makes sense there. And then it gives me a place to put this freaking plant. Look at that. No, you can't get into his kitchen. It doesn't. I'm lying. See you soon, Tyler. Loon, look after yourself. I know you've been having a big stream, so... Okay. You're a wee little nerd for strategy games. We got to get you to experience... What's Civ 6? I'm not so old that I don't know most things. But I haven't heard of Civ 6. Expand. You need your iPad, so you must dip. What do you mean? Oh, you watching me on... Watch me on TV. Or go to your computer. Stay with me. Civilization 6. $4.99? Sweet! I love the sales. I can get a $90 game for like $6 sometimes, and the Nintendo Online sales too. Okay, so problem of plant. I've given up on the kitchen for the moment. I'm trying to work this area. Have I given him a TV yet? Better do that. Never like a soccer man. It's just smart. If you don't have to pay that much, and in today's economy, it's just smart. White TV, white TV. I sort of feel like he can spread out this way and watch TV. As who sits up to watch TV, right? Something nice. He's a nature lover, so again, more plants. And this thing looks freaking great on painted walls. Picture plant. Oh, right there, above his little... It's not match. It doesn't match the doesn't match his pretzels. I want him to have pretzels, but it's very dark. I may have to get rid of the pretzel idea. I'll see. And over here, oh, what just went bloop? Sorry guys, I think I'm gonna have to turn off. Meow. I think my Discord's going off and I forgot to turn my iPad down. It's chaotic day today. I do apologize. Woke up very late, rushed to get ready, forgot 300 things. Okay. Did I mention Kai? What am I putting here? Potentially a wall planter. It's a bit boring. Not big enough. Sometimes I like to put them like this, but it's gonna crowd. What am I gonna put on this little bit of wall? For real, I have no idea. It's so challenged to not overcrowd, but make it feel filled up all at the same time. A cuckoo clock. That'd be cute. What about this? Brighten the area up a little bit. Oh, you're making him make me another tea. Oh, a stretch. Okay, he's already made me a tea, so we're good for that. But yeah, you're right. I need a stretch. I need a stretch. Okay, wait. Guinea. Wrong button. Always do that. Okay, yoga. Wiggle it. Just a little bit. I didn't get time for a little stretch this morning, so this is good. Rollers, lateral muscles. What are they called? Laterals, lats. Okay, I'm not liking that light there. They can be really good for painted walls, but it doesn't match. It's got to be something. He's into toys, maybe? I've never used this before. I don't think I like it. It's not amazing as it says on there. I was just wondering if the cuckoo clock would go with the toys theme and the nature theme. They're hilarious because they actually do spit out a little cuckoo bird on the hour. No, it looks terrible. I'm only liking it because I like it. That makes sense. I may not be able to put anything up here. No. This is doing my head in. They were saying it just vroom, runs together and it just races to the finish end once you get started, and then I get stuck. Is it because I said that out loud that I've jinxed myself? Worthy of Filbert, thank you. It's on its way. I'm still having some not teething problems. Some detail at the end problems. I need something for this wall. I'm not finding anything I like. Do you think he's a little skater boy? A skater boy with donuts. Do the skateboards overcrowd or do you like them? I'm gonna let chat make up their mind about the skateboards. I'm not 100% sold on the pretzels either. I love the pretzels, but the basket is dark and it just makes the corner look dark. I have to find him some different snacks. Back to snacks. Fruit cupcakes. Too colourful. The skateboards are fine, but not sure if the colour matches well. Yeah, and none of these do either. It can crowd too. I've got to be careful that the eyes aren't just drawn to everything all at once. Which is why I definitely only want to put one thing up there. It's looking really dark, the train. Do I need to change the colour to yellow? No, I do not. Light blue. There we go. That's better. That's so much better. Mate, I'll just get rid of that for now. I wish I could put something here, but he won't be able to get into his bedroom or the kitchen. Mel, hello! Welcome in, lovely to see you here. The table sweets are good, you like the cakes? Excellent. Or did you mean the pretzels? We are decorating a villager house today for Filbert. I've come off HHP Mega Design for my usual Sunday stream because I don't have a brain cell to put together with another brain cell today, so I thought this would be fun. The dopamine is more here today. He's into space. and toys and snacks, and his hobby is nature. So I've got this information from, he likes cars as well, so I've given him this from his HHP and his home, how his home house actually presents. This was the poor villager who got a dirt floor, so we definitely had to do him better. Trying to figure out where this toy box is going to go and whether I put a large yellow rug. Thank you. I really love to give them something that I think would personally make them happy. And I need to, one of the challenges I face is I insist for, wait, here we are, I'll try it. I insist that they can get everywhere and use everything. So it does compromise design layout at times, but next, friends can come and have snacks with him. He can make snacks. He can get to everything. Just onto the fine points of design now. Where am I going to put this toy box, for example? He's got a TV over here. Oh, he moved the couch over. There we go. Oh, thank you so much. I try to be a good villager, mommy. He has these starry garlands in his original home. I don't usually like to use them. But they worked in his bedroom. I don't think they work there. Good piggin. Pat me on the back. Do I deserve a cup of tea? I do. I'm going to have a drink of it. I'll hydrate, redeem myself. Oh, I think I have stars in here. Yes, I do. Can I make these work in this room? Could they be on this wall? Not that one. But I think I do like them up here. Glow stickers are the best. Oh, we've got someone new in. Matthew. Oh no, wait. I haven't got my good glasses on. Is that... Yeah, Matthew. How you doing? Do I do island tours? Island tours. I do island design. But as in, like, say, do I go around to dream islands, etc.? I haven't as yet. I'm not sure about doing that yet. I'm not sure if I need permission from the people who own the islands to go and tour on stream. You'll definitely get to see my island over and over. And I do a lot of Happy Home Paradise and Mega Design. And today I'm doing my villager houses. I'm doing the house for Filbert. Yeah, definitely potential with the stars, but by the looks of it, I don't want to overuse them and crowd the space. I like that just there. Okay, so now I still have the problem of the toy box. And this wall over here. You haven't finished the DLC? It is incredible. And I have to tell you, don't be scared, but the DLC pretty much never finishes until you've done all 400 villages. It is incredible. A lot of people say the DLC is a quotation mark beaten when you get to the music festival. They are wrong. The music festival repeats every 2 weeks, and then you get to build a gallery on top of the cafe, a hospital ward on the upstairs floor of the hospital. Your pay goes up, and the catalogue that Wardell has keeps expanding. It's so cool. And then, of course, you have to go back and redo all the homes that you couldn't do well because you didn't have items. When you've got all those items available to you, it's huge. Nope, you have not finished. But I mean, you can finish there if you want to, because by that time you've got all the unlocks that you need for your home island. So if that's all you're aiming to do, then you can stop there. That's it. You've got your dance moves. That's all we need. The dance moves. You've got your pillars and your petitions, sounds, all the things that and then but there is another thing you have to do. Keep going back to the music festival every 2 weeks. Go to the clothes store and you will get the music clothes items. I'm wearing one today. They have a whole pile of them and they glow in the dark. And if you give them to your villagers, they love to wear them in the evenings. So you'll have all your villagers running around glowing in the dark at home. It's brilliant. Yeah, 30th house. Once you've done your 30th house, you've got some music festival. Tom Nook should have rung you the next morning at Home Island and said, I've got an idea to pitch to you. I think your home villagers would like the same service. Can you redecorate the house? But the problem you have is you don't have access to every item, so that can be a bit annoying. But you can definitely do better than dirt floor, which is what I'm doing here for Filbert today, getting rid of his dirt floor. Okay, I think the toy box works there. So this wall, I did want to put another plant in, something in this space, but maybe a kitchen mat will do this. He needs room to walk around, so I want a kitchen mat, so potentially, I wonder what that will look like. I've used so much, no, yuck. I've used so much yellow on the floor, I'm not sure about using more. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. That's probably set me a new little Twitch goal. Woo! I'm new to this whole streaming world, so I'm still building up. I want to get your old channel points. That'll be in the future soon, so I can get my bum onto that. Kitchen floor, kitchen floor. Oh, I wonder. I love the yellow. The yellow rug is working for me, but I just want to. Whoops, not that one. I was gonna try. Oh, that's very bright. No, 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 no. I'm just trying to solve the problem of that bare space. This may take me some thinky. This may take me some thinky. Let's get into a better thinking position. So the hope was if I go away and come back to this wall problem, I'll come back all like brain refreshed with ideas and it will just snap out like a good poo should. I haven't, oh, maybe this. Don't like the black though, but let's see. No, hate it. Oops, go away. Give me something good. I haven't given him, I don't know if the shelves will work. Over here, I haven't given him much for kitchen yet. Do the pots work there? Or they're just running into the bread. Pots do not work. Dang, because those colours would have been cool. Shall I let him play with knives? He's a little young for that, but it could add a little colour to the kitchen. He'll need something to cut his bread with. That's odd that they don't fit in that space behind the kitchen. Knives, you suck. Bottles. So his favourite colours are blue and white. I've used a lot of yellow because it complements the... Oh, this isn't working. What if I throw these behind the fridge and... No, you can see they're there. Be cool if I could half that bottle. I really am at the annoying part at the end where I'm trying to find the bits that might work and not really succeeding yet. But as Einstein says, he's not smarter than anyone else, he just stays with the problem longer. There's a good philosophy to live by. Don't give up too quickly. There is usually always a way. Now in the case of finding something for this kitchen wall, Sometimes you also gotta know when to fold them. Mama Piggins life advice here on Sundays and tune in every. No, just kidding. But yeah, this kitchen wall is doing my head in. I cannot leave it blank. I have to have something. Hate it. Something here. I need something there. Smoked sausages, baked potato, and asparagus. I am so jealous. That sounds divine. I'm very happy for you. And in the weather you're in right now, that is the best comfort meal. You guys need all the comfort meal. I would get the worst seasonal depression if I lived where you guys were. And that kind of snow. I would need all the sausages and baked potato. I would have potato for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I love potatoes. This has been mentioned a little bit. The seasonal depression happens to you already. Man, I get just the sky just goes a bit cloudy over here. And our trees, we're not green where I am. They're like an olive bottle green. So as soon as the sky dips, which is usually a brilliant blue, we're just left in this muted, dull land of blah. And then I'll go, okay, I'm going to happy crossing for my joyful blue and green sparkly sunshine vibes. And then it'll be raining. And I'll be like, I'm allowed to swear. It's Sunday. I've decided Sundays are swear days. I'm like, fuck you both. I ended up buying one of those mood lamps that gives the spectrum of the sun next to me. Because I get so gloomy. I've got that on today because things are bright outside, but my Animal Crossing world is a bit gloomy. Mood lamps are worth it. Worth it. I've got one that actually looks like the moon. I got it from Amazon it was expensive, but worth it. Definitely worth it. Still trying to figure out this freaking wall. Shall I just give him a little place to wipe his hands in the kitchen sink? A little towel over the stove to catch fire? I tried these already. It just crowds the space. Oh no, that's not what I was looking at. Oh, I don't have it. I was just, there it is. It's right in front of me. Shall he learn his alphabet? We already decided he's like 5 years old. If he was a play hobbyist, I would do that. This is my favorite. Maybe if I decided not to use it for him, but maybe the illustration one could be really cute for him. It's got the musician's signature. Comedian signature. Looks cute. That's the one. That's the one. Relax. The wall looks good. I feel better. I was getting agitated. It was doing my head in. Okay. I don't have to worry too much about the gaps at the top of the walls because you can't see them. So they're fine. Sometimes I like to put a light above the little table. If this was Happy Paradise and I had a large room, I definitely would hang a light above the little table. But in such a tiny space as this, it's going to crowd. It doesn't work. Still need a kitchen rug, and then I think it's safe to say his house is done. So bed, kitchen, couch, TV, kitchen rug, and then we're off to Diva's house. Her house is going to be fun. She is like hardcore Egyptian like Anka. I didn't realize until recently. I looked at her real house. I saw someone do a huge desert area for Anka. They had sphinxes and pyramids all outside her house and cactus. It was incredible. Yeah, I can't... Exactly, it's everything with toilet. I can't fit a bathroom in most of the houses. If the villager has a bathroom in their OG home, I'll give them a bathroom. But if they don't, then the poor things, I'm just telling them they have to bathroom at my house. So, rug for the kitchen. That's a welcome mat. Nope. Needs to be nondescript. Am I still happy with the orange mat for his bedroom? Do we like that? Is it not too much? I think I like it. Phil. I have a musical ostrich, smug ostrich on my home island. His name is Phil, and he is like a... At first I thought he was a sleazy boy. He's got the wow, 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 wow music, and he's got like black and red boudoir, welcome to my home, I will seduce you kind of vibe. But then I realized he's a bit more of a sort of gay boy, flamboyant kind of theatre vibe. He's not a sleaze. It's cute. So I still did turn his house into a bit of a love nest. So I've got the love heart reactions on his bed. He's got bathrobes and black marble bathroom furniture all over the place. It's fantastic. Orange mat works well, thank you. I'll have to show you through his house if I can. Next time I'm back on that island for Happy Home Vanguard design, if he's home, I'll take you inside. I'll show you Phil's little boudoir. Kitchen rug. This is all I need, just a kitchen rug. And then we're done. Oh, wrong one. I was thinking, so that it's not too busy, just the same might work. It's a bit fluffy for a kitchen though. I was considering that, but I think it's too busy again. Am I alright with the... I was going to revisit whether I even used the white carpet. Potentially give him a wood floor, and then I won't have that space issue. Nope. No. 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 I've ruined my yellow rug with these floors. It's not working. I'm going to have to go back to, yeah, white carpet it is. Where did it go? I was going to use blue, wasn't I? No, definitely white. Too much blue. Oh, wait. Did I like the blue? Okay, white or blue? I'm going to let chat decide. White, blue. White. Blue and white are his favourites. Blue. Me too. Oops. Blue. Good, good, good. Nice. Back to rugs. See if I can put something on the kitchen floor. Maybe. Nature boys love their white decks. No, that's horrible. It's very hard to make the decks work. I tried this before, didn't I? Is that bath mat too busy or is it okay? I thought if I chuck it under the stove a bit rather than pulling it out, it blends a little bit more. I don't have all of the little rectangle mats. Tom, look, can you get out of my way? Go sit on the chair. Because I'm getting desperate. Am I liking that because I'm desperate for something there? Or does it actually work? This is a kitchen mat specifically. But yeah, I'm not loving it. Hating that one. Maybe if I pull that out I like to put them under the couch, but yeah, it needs to pull out a little more. Desperate Biggin, I am. This is... Do, do, do. That's all they've given me. These are the only tiles they let you have in the game. And they're black. Oh, wait. Have I given myself any custom tiles yet? I'm so nearly finished this house. I want to get onto Anka. I may have to just leave it and come back to it when I have more stuff. Oh, no, that'll be too grey. That'll be too beige. Let's just have a look. I can't use the custom... What? Well, now I know that. I'm going to leave it like this for now, I think. And one last thing. Since I can't... I didn't think that would work, but without... I thought it'd be too busy, but without this space being filled, it's actually good. And I can use that instead to kind of fill it. Balance the eye out a little bit that way. There we go. Filbert's house. It's definitely better than a dirt floor. He has a kitchen. I really hope he uses this and doesn't just like ditch whatever furnitures I've got. It's gorgeous when they do. He may ditch his whole space for his crafting table when he has those days, so that's okay. Here's toys. Here's TV. Cute little bedroom. I'm happy. Filbert. Oh, nearly. Change the floor thingy. They don't really have a good floor thingy. 9.5 out of 10. How do I get that last 0.5 points for you, Tyler? How do I do it? I've never got it yet. I don't think I like the tiles. It'll have to be this one. Toilet. I should have known. I should have known. I also have to change that exterior. We didn't like the white door. Okay. Yeah, you're right. That looks poo. Just give him back his grey door. Exteriors have been hard, sorry. Okay, Tom. All done. Anything that sucks is I do have to wait a day. Unless I TT to it. And then you have to wait for them to be home. I should have taken a photo. I forgot the photo again. Okay, great. Now the cool thing is, I can just go straight. Actually, I won't. I'm going to go say hi to people just a bit and then come back just to give myself a bit of a break. But you can do as many villager homes in one day as you like. So I can do Diva as well. I don't even need to TT. Oh my god. What are they doing to me? The weather's terrible. See? Seasonal depression on Animal Crossing. It's here. He still says Greenhorn with this one. I've got him saying D's nuts with the other one. Alright, back inside. Oh, I said I was going to give a little island tour. I should show the new people what I've done so far. It's not anywhere near finished, but this is I've given them kind of like cabins in the woods around a little lake kind of vibes. Ah! So meandering pathways, little gardens, etc, etc. It's taking me forever. I'm nowhere near finished. Jacques is a nightclub. I did his house. I don't really like the outside. He likes green and black. It's still a work in progress. Sasha's little bunny house. This is Diva's house. This is one we're doing next. I don't know that I will change the outside because it is so appropriate for her. She loves purple. Filbert's house is going to be exactly the same until tomorrow. I have Piper and Tia. This is my teapot. She has a Pui design as well. I think Diva and Tia are my first villagers with the Pui designs. Yeah, she's just got that wood. Ugh. This is not worthy of you, my teapot. Oh, I should say hi. She's gonna... Okay, it's alright. I'll come back to you later. I promise. Okay, Diva and the Egyptian Goddess Design, part 164. Looking perf. In the rain. That's dedication. Go Piper. Did I take my supplements? I didn't. I need my vitamin B. Just a quick break to just swallow some tabs. I did wake up late today, sorry people. Running behind on all the breakfast. He's like, oh, I'm surprised to see you here. I didn't see you come in at all. She's the derpiest animal design with a beady ass eyes sticking out of her head. My beautiful purple frog. My beady-eyed frog. She's so cute. Purple is my favourite colour, so I'm looking forward to this. Purple Egyptian. I better get up on my handy dandy Wikipedia. Got Filbert up. Change to Diva. Very much been neglecting the friendships and getting to know these villagers at the moment. So I'm having to catch up real quick. Big sister, gorgeous and elegant. Purple and aqua, that's an interesting colour, with a fitness hobby, so she's going to need some kind of punching bag or exercise bike. On Happy Paradise, she loves mystical items, asteroids, etc. Tori's glowing moss pond. And her home design has the Egyptian wall, golden throne, and sphinxes. Okay, this is a mix of stuff. How am I gonna make you happy? This is in such a baby space. I'll do my best. Diva reminds you of a 45-year-old worn-out mum that smokes too many cigarettes. No! No, that's not her. She's an Egyptian goddess. With pretty purple makeup. Poor Diva. In denial. Look at what they gave her. This is shite. Look at this bullshit she's been living in. Someone gave her a comedian outfit and she wanted a loach. It's horrible. Yeah, this is time to go. Boof, boof, boof. Nothing staying. Go, 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 go. Get. That's her pet loach. She's not keeping a pet loach. Total trash house for such a god. Now that's the house for worn outs. Too many cigarettes. Going to Pony Maripore's mother, the poor things. These people, these women, mums need more help. Stat. But definitely stop smoking if you can. Okay. I don't even think I have Egyptian wool. What have they given me on her order? Okay, this is the wool she has in her house. I've never smoked cigarettes. I've never smoked. I'm like one of the only people in the world I've ever met that I'm aware of that has never had a cigarette in their life. Which is saying something for the 90s. When you're a teenager in the 90s. And you've got people literally trying to shove them in your mouth. Literally. As a one, I'm pretty health conscious for one. And for two, quitting looks really hard. And I'm like, why the freak would I want to take up something that one stinks to high heaven, two costs a fortune, and three looks really hard to quit? That doesn't seem like a sound decision to me. So I never did. I'm not going to keep her walls like that. No, siree. I'm just throwing stuff out there. I wonder. Now she likes purple. Purple and gold actually look pretty cool. It did. There was so much marketing, but it was more, I think, same as these days. It's like you just don't want to do what the society and grown-ups are telling you. And I'm like, if you're going to rebel, don't do it in a way that only hurts yourself. And in fact, puts a lot of money into the very culture you're trying to hate. Like, let's think this through. So it was more just about not being perceived as straight. You had to be cool by self-harming yourself in some way. It was, I don't think in high schools that's changed. I think it's still very much there. But if you make the decision not to smoke, or vape, as it is these days, I don't think you're as, I don't know, I could be wrong. I think you're still a little ostracized. Yeah, no, I think it's still a culture. Fucking high school, seriously. Let's put 2,000 kids all together in one place and see how that goes. More with a bunch of teachers who don't give a shit and are a bunch of people who don't know how to understand what everyone's going through. This is a societal experiment gone wrong. You've got me started on high schools again. Oh my lord. Okay, back to happy topics. Yeah, it's cool. I'm going to accent wall it for sure. I don't know if I'll keep it as the full wall for her. So I'm still deciding what items are going to work here. Same. Does she need the golden toilet? Do you know Anka? She has a pyramid, a golden throne, and a golden toilet. 2 golden thrones. It's hilarious. Diva has this cancer table in her house. What did I say? She likes mystic stuff. So maybe I could give her... I came along, you know the evil wizard lair that we did the other day? I came along after you left and remembered all the items I should have remembered at the start, such as... Oh, where is it? Don't tell me I don't have it. Probably don't have it. No! There's the crystal ball set. There's 2 crystal balls in the game. So I went and added them later. Where's the crystal ball? Don't tell me I don't have a crystal ball set. I was going to give her a purple crystal ball set. Did you go back and see it when it was finished? I was really proud. It was a good... I was struggling with the dungeon. Could not pull inspiration out of my bum at all. And then A&E came in and saved me and just gave me all the ideas for that. Okay, it doesn't look like I have crystal ball set. That's going to make me cry. What else is mystical? The evil piss layer. Did you mean to write the evil piss layer? Evil piss. That was yours. The evil toilet piss layer. For poor, who was the poor villager that got that on your island? The big toilet dungeon. I feel like she's definitely going to want flowers. And purple and aqua being her colours, that will be, she would just go crazy on those. What's her hobby? Diva, fitness. Oh, this is going to be tough to give her something. It may need to be an exercise bike. I'll throw these out to remind myself what I'm working with. In mind, all that stuff. Yeah, purple and gold. Very regal. I know, right? It's an interesting hobby for her. So she's out there with those like awful sports glasses on, running around. There's the toilet. I forgot what I was doing for a second. I zoned out. Exercise bike could work for her. I'm thinking if she's getting into fitness, that kind of thing, perhaps yoga and perhaps a yoga mat. She's into smoking cigarettes. She is not a smoker. She's beautiful. She wouldn't smoke in that white palatial dress. It would turn yellow. I'll fight you over it. Slash J. Okay, so Mystical Pond is what she wants. In Happy Home Paradise. If only I could fit that in her house. How cool would that be? Have you seen this item yet? You've got to have seen this item yet. Oh, it's so cool. I don't know if you could hear that. Could I make a house around this? Maybe I could put it in her front yard. I have a cool little purple moss pond area. I couldn't make a huge area on my other island, but I made a little area on the beach. And put a bunch of associated stuff around it. Looks really cool. Okay, thinky. So I just need one more mystical item of some kind, and that'll just sort of remind me that that's what she wants. But what do I have then? If I don't have a crystal bowl? Yeah, if I could do a desert island around here, I could throw out these things, some sphinxes, some pyramids. I don't think I have access to them in this game yet, though. I'd have to pull them from a treasure island or my other island. I feel like it suits her to have a Taurus bathtub. Should I give her a bathroom? This is going to be a challenging house. Gold elegant mirror. She is into elegant things. I'm just going to throw this over here somewhere. That could potentially work somewhere. Gold elegant dresser maybe. Now that can take up way too much room. Cool. There are not a lot of purple furniture items, which is very frustrating. Not in purples that actually match anything anyway. Space conscious is so annoying. It's so hard. Villager houses are so hard. There's even when I'm smashing out the really quick mini designs in HHP, like I'm doing with the other character right now off stream, I'm pulling them out to like at least 6 to 8 grids. I can't work with a 6x6 grid. It's almost impossible. Still trying to look for a mystical item. I think I'm going to fail. That has a gold tray. I'm really working the gold with her house, aren't I? Oops. Just putting out things that could potentially work. I'll throw them out later if I don't want. She has this in her house. This monstrosity of a very uncomfortable throne seat. So mean, things are queen. She's the Queen of Sheba. So big. So uncomfortable. I'll give her something softer for her butt. You know, if she's that elegant, then she can go. Not a lot of purple in this game. Nope. I couldn't last 10 seconds on that throne. This is the only real purple they've got. Actually, that kind of does vibe with Diva. I think that vibes with her. That couch is it. I want to give her a window. Okay, here we go. There's obviously the desert vista. If I'm going to give her vibes from home. And then I have to choose whether I'm going to give her just straight window squares, or I do have my curtains. Does she want curtains? Or would curtains look stupid in this house? There are a couple of options for the window. I can pull some, you know, like I stole off that guy the other day, where you do the single strip windows with this thing. Oops. Pull back and have a look. Okay, 2 black for the room. Yep, curtains. Okay, so what I'm doing is pulling up glow stickers, scrolling across to custom, where I've pre-downloaded these guys. Now, the person who made these windows, she actually put up a YouTube tutorial. So if I want to free up some space and I have 300 years, I can go and follow her tutorial to make them in my own custom design spot. Free up some spaces here. And I may do that one day because I really do want more space. I don't have many inside treatments at all in here because I've used them all up with my dirt, right? And that's really annoying. So this is it. This is all I've got. A balcony? Do I want a balcony instead? So it's hard to see without the other one. Let me have a look. Okay, so glow sticker. It took me ages to learn this because I thought it was complicated because it looked complicated. So I had the YouTube tutorial up for years before I'm like, okay, I have a brain cell to take in new information. Let's see what it is. And when I realized it's just customizing a glow sticker, I was like, oh my God, the whole time. Okay, so I'll put a few up more of the curtains so I can decide which one I want. Ah, that's the wrong... When I'm playing this by myself, I'll mess up so much and I swear much more profusely than I do. I realised the other day when I was cracking quite a tantrum how mild I am on stream when things go wrong. Okay. La 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 la. The whole fucking time, the wall option has been in the wall stickers. Exactly. The whole... It is so easy, so effective, and so easy. And that's what when I realized how easy it was the whole time, I hadn't been using it for a whole year. I'm like, oh my God. So the trick is just getting the custom designs that look cool. And then as I've showed you before, they don't have to cover the whole wall, but they can. You can add your pillars and partition walls to separate things out as you want them to. Obviously in this space that can be tricky, but I could put, say, the balcony here and have the wall there, for example. But the whole time they're just wall stickers, so you just got to get the right ones. So now I'm trying to figure out, do I want the window or the balcony? Do I want the balcony because the balcony is just, it doesn't translate from over this side. See how it looks like it's facing me now? It only works front on. So if I'm going to do a balcony, I may have to do that on the back wall. I love the balcony so much, but does she want a balcony or does she want a window? A window would be refined. I wish I could do 2 accent walls. That would be super cool. Could I do both? Like, for example, just being a little crazy, this might not, very likely won't work. But you know what? You don't know till you try it. Okay, what if I did... All of these are, of course, in the Discord under custom codes. Search them up, they are there. I have done the trouble of looking for heaps of cool things for you. Of course, it's not an exhaustive list, so if you've got things to add to it, please do. I've tried to find the ones that are more 3D looking. Okay, so the idea of what I was going with here, let me just, is potentially separating these two out with a pillar. Oh, wait, silly me. Golden pillar. I have no idea if this was going to work. It is very fiddly when you're working with designs that require, oops, you to use many. It is, as you can see, taking me a lot of time to plot these all out. Get there where I put you. Might just go smash, smash, and then just what thinketh we? Don't like these two together, so what I could potentially do, I love when ideas just like evolve rather than be planned. I don't know if I ever would have come up with that just by thinking of it. I think as I looked away for 45 seconds, what the fuck? Yeah, I was just, I couldn't decide between the two, so I thought, why not both? Could this work? It's cool, hey? I was just saying how I love when ideas evolve. I would never have just come up with that in my brain. It's just playing around with things, putting it there, and then once it's in front of you and playing around and just going, try here, try there, and as you know yourself, the ideas go, yes. Ideas are spawning. And just taking a stretch and a tea break. Very tight. I think I need a massage redeem. Wouldn't it be cool if you hit massage redeem or like a command massage and something just popped out of the air and started just rubbing my rhomboids for me. My rhomboids are tight, or whatever's behind the lower traps as well, all tight. I'm not sure I slept so great. My ex was in my dreams. No one needs that. Ooh. So 2 pillars, balcony on the wall, yeah, and windows on the right. Yeah, so I'll just take you to the custom design of these. So these are in the Discord under creator codes. Takes up 3 spaces. You can use the middle one and just have that go across the whole room if you need to. And then yeah, obviously the window customs, I have so many of them. I only used the ones of the curtains. I didn't need to expand it out with these guys or this one, which is a little black for that anyway. And by using the pillar, yeah, because obviously without the pillar it looks like this, and it's like, no, that's no good. So I can separate the two. And now I've got a cozy little window nook. Yeah. All done with glow stickers and people's amazing 3D custom designs. So I feel like, you know, her chair would be really nice next to the little window. Or I could make that her bedroom. I better find a way to put a kitchen in there before I get too carried away. What kitchen would go in here? Maybe just a fridge and a stove, because then she won't have a sink. Gotta have a sink. If they're not gonna have a bathroom, they at least have a sink to piss in or wash their hands. think that's what Sheldon's brother did on young Sheldon. He peed in the garage sink. And he made his pregnant girlfriend pee in there. Oh, stretch. Oh, these poor traps. They're really annoying me. Or should I say they are annoyed and letting me know about it. Kitchen. God, we need more kitchen stuff. Young Sheldon. Yes, I was definitely referring to young Sheldon. I can't remember his brother's name for the life of me, even though he's my favourite character. But this actor is brilliant. I could watch him for days, and that accent. That accent. I could listen to him for years and be happy. What's his name? Sheldon's brother. He's got his own spin-off show now, which I'm not liking as much because they're just doing the typical relationship fight stuff that's always shown in TV. And I'm like, come on, stop. Please, can we example people doing better than that? We're so over it now. That is not normal for people to fight like that. Please stop making it normal. Please stop making it funny. Another little, like, mama rant. He is so hot. Oh my god, I shouldn't say. Oh, he is way too young for me to think of him as hot, but it's in that intro of his new spin-off show, that little dance thing. Oh dear. It's just like, oh. That little tango scene at the start. Oh my lordy. Yeah, that guy has some definite charisma. I'll just call it charisma. Georgie! Thank you, Squeppin. Georgie, Porgy, pudding and pie. Kitchen! I'm trying to do a kitchen. I got totally distracted by Georgie. Yes, he's hot. Okay. Thank you for the like, Squeppin. Good to see you here. Indeed, you are lurking. I'm doing a house for my Egyptian goddess who loves purple. Do you love so far? Very cool. Just trying to find her a kitchen, but the usual kitchen, which offers the smallest grid space for sink and stove, looks like poo. It's not going to work in here. Not even the black one, and certainly not the old cheesy 2000s wood one. So I'm a little is that a gold pot under there? Could that work? That's a gold pot. Vintage sink. Have I got the lights on? Can barely see it. Put in the light. There it is. Clutching at straws here. Clutching at sink straws. Without thinking about that tango, actually let's get some music. Thinking about that tango scene, I just had the tango song in my head. Dun, dun, dun. Stop singing and just put it in there. That Happy Crossing has, and I realised I've totally forgotten to give you guys music. You just had to listen to me blather on. I won't give her this speaker. It is one of the better quality sounding music items. No, don't do that. I was just giving shuffle, but let's just shuffle and tell me if they suck and I'll move them on. Still got kitchen problems. Kind of wondering where the kitchen just wouldn't even go in here. Oh, do you know what of course she needs is the old style. We're in ancient Egypt, right? Though that's not Egyptian either. It doesn't have a sink. And puts a fire in her house. What is this song? It sounds hilarious. Sounds like it's farting. I'm leaving it. The Song of Farts. kitchen is so hard. It's going to have to be a system kitchen because, again, grid space. But... Tyler, is this our new favourite song? The fart song? Indeed, indeed. Gonna leave off on the kitchen for a bit. Do 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 do. I may try and fit the large bed in her room. I'm thinking this is a cool bedroom. But if I put a wall there, because there's a wall there, we're going to hide the window. So my cool idea, I may have shot myself in the foot with a little bit. In being able to actually see. Potentially. I love this one. I feel like she needs a wardrobe. Chair on the balcony. I'm gonna mess around again until I find what I like. I'm gonna love it till I hate it. I hate it till I love it. Potentially. So dark. I'm not loving the lights in here. Oops. I can't figure. There it is. Ew. Sunset Egyptian. It's just too dark. What are they doing to us? These are unhelpful. I'm not going to have any help with the lights. Da, 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 da. Very blocky. Oh god. Too fast. Da, 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 da. Very hard to use partition walls with such a busy wallpaper. Very hard. I really wish we could have 2 accent walls because that is bizarre. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to make her bedroom private unless I did take away the petition. Too busy on the wallpaper for the petition. I'm considering these instead as more of a bedroom screen. No, I don't really like that either. Not quite sure how to make her bedroom private. I don't want to hide the window at the back. A petition wall will do that. I like being able to see her bedroom. It looks cute. She may just have to have an open bedroom. Did you like the petition? The one that I had here. Maybe if I put a pillar there, it could work in a way I prefer. You got the fart song again. It's just the only reason I'm really hating it is the wallpaper is so busy. But I also see why you like it because I can also make a cute little room here. I won't be keeping the kitchen there, of course. But it does, it's all still just so crowded. Really wish I could have, again, just stretch the room out a little bit even. Or have 2 accent walls. I didn't mind the gold ones. Same sort of thing, I just felt like they're just too busy. Let me try them again. I don't have the space for what I want here, really. Yeah, sometimes I just have to work with the open design, especially because I really do love this purple and gold for her. It is so her. Maybe she can work out near the window. Maybe the kitchen can just be near the balcony. I hate the kitchen. Not a kitchen fan. Do you know what? If I do put the kitchen here, then we can have a little table and chairs by the balcony. See, sometimes the worst ideas turn into the best ideas. Let's try this. Whoops. Does this look silly? Too much purple? Don't have gold, do I? And of course, oops. I'm just going full elegant for her. Gives me room for her gym here. 5-star hotel room in Cairo. Nice. Still not sure about this. Where would I put... Hmm. Maybe just one. No. Could put the lower down screen. It doesn't have to be a big screen. Ugh. Speaking of pirate stuff, which this song just reminds me of a pirate song, I was watching for the first time the One Piece live action. Best show actually there's been really good shows out lately. I can't say best show I've ever seen. One of the top tier shows they've been pulling out their bombs lately. So enjoyed it. I've only seen 2 episodes. I'm watching with friends, so I'm not allowed to go ahead, which is killing me. Because it is brilliant. Such a good TV show. So well cast. Okay, so if I don't like the big screens, maybe the little screen will work there. Maybe. I haven't seen One Piece. I intend to. I haven't watched a lot of anime. I recently, a couple of years, introduced to Studio Ghibli and I love it so much. That is medicine. Ponyo was the first one I watched. So cool. This, tell me if this music is too loud. I'll just turn it down on my end a little. Of Demon Slayer, one of my favourites. I love Demon Slayer. I haven't watched as many as I would like of all the animes. Whether people see Avatar Airbender as an anime or not, it is one of my all-time favourites. I'll call it a cartoon. It's a brilliant. But yeah, One Piece is something I'm definitely going to do. Demon Slayer is so good. Did I see the movie of Demon Slayer or not? I'm sure I did. I'm sure I have, because they're just part of the story, right? So emotionally intelligent too. A hero that can feel, be compassionate. I'm such a fan. I wish we had gold rugs. Do you think the lace rug? I love when you just take your mind off what you're doing for a bit and your brain just fills it in for you and says that should be there. And it was right. It needs to be there. Under the bed or the couch? I mean, definitely under the bed, but yeah, under the bed. This song does my head in. It's too fast. This is actually a bit appropriate for the space. Okay, where are we? I would love to put 2 chairs for her as well, but there really isn't in the room. She's into fitness. I don't know her well enough to end mystical items, so I can either put food or tea or something on the table. Was she into coffee or tea? I'd love to give her some mystical items. It's cute seeing what was chosen for New Leaf. Yeah, I'm on the right track. She's very fancy. She's into soda, so neither tea nor coffee. Let's go to the miscellaneous and see what I can put on this table. Meow. Do I give her a microwave oven? I usually give everyone a microwave oven, but I do not want the kitchen to overwhelm this space. Not this space. Isn't dark. Hogan electric bro. No! Tell her no. No, she's into fitness. She's healthy and she's beautiful. She's beautiful. Okay, I definitely like putting something on the kitchen, and this is a good little place filler sometimes. Golden kettle. That makes more sense. Potentially. I'm looking for something for her table. I'm scrolling through food, but my eye is more on an item than food, but I just want to make sure that I'm not missing a good idea in there somewhere. Not a lamp. No. Oh, potentially? Funnily enough, I take an antidepressant, you take Lexapro. I used to take antidepressants. They do the opposite to me. They tend to increase my symptoms by tenfold. I know that's more common as well than doctors will tell people. So I tend to need to take the more natural things to lift me up. Guarana, it's good. Food, vitamins. But yeah, if they're working for people, that is awesome. That is awesome. They can, but you definitely need to supplement your vitamin B. They will rob your body of the very things you need to fight depression, such as vitamin B, magnesium. So people must supplement. I don't know if that's, the doctors won't tell you. You've got to supplement with those things. Yes, vitamin B, essential. Magnesium tablets at night, away from any other foods, drinks. Oops, I dropped my controller. I was scratching an itch and I dropped my controller. Okay, I don't know about that candlestick there, by the way. I've placed it there, but I don't think I like it. And it makes sense, but it's not. It's not the item I want there. It's too see-through. Gotta give her a TV one of these days. Everyone must have a TV. I'm considering a phonograph for her music just for the gold, because no, it's too big. Music box would be so cute. Something for this table. I put the flowers in her room, didn't I? The flowers do look really good next to those curtains. Yeah, that's not the spot for them. Oh, pardon me. I'm a proud farter and beaver, but I do try and avoid raping your ears with that stuff. What have we got here? No. Not liking any of this for her table. Haven't got all the items available. Cookie, good morning, good evening, good afternoon in my worlds. Hello, lovely to see you. I'm doing Diva's house. We did Filbert's house earlier. Unless I time travel, we can't see that yet. And Diva is an Egyptian goddess who loves purple. Tyler has her painted as a worn out person who smokes 40 cigarettes a day. I'm like, no, don't do Diva like this. So we've been fighting about that for the last hour. But yeah, so I couldn't decide whether I wanted a balcony or window, so I did both. And yeah, I'm still really umming and ahhing about the place, but I feel like that purple swirly is just so Diva. I'm trying to figure out what to put on this table right now. I'd love to fit 2 chairs for a friend, but it doesn't, I can't fit it there. The kitchen's annoying me. Bunny? If the music annoys anyone at any point, do tell me. Or if levels are wrong, just, yeah, anything needs adjusting. I'm here for you. Now, a dung beetle would suit the Egyptian theme, but it's a dung beetle. That's a ball of golden poo. Just can't do it. A teapot. She's not into tea or coffee. She likes soda, but yeah, tea is, I usually love putting the tea for sure. I don't think anything else is going to look good there. Could that be a potential decoration for somewhere else? It's pretty large. I've run out of everything, so yeah, let's go back up to tea. What teapots have I got? I haven't got everything to choose from in this list, which is so frustrating. Okay, I have all the teas. Fancy tea set. I wanted something with a bit of a height, ideally, which is why I did avoid the tea set. What colours do we have? She likes purple and aqua. I haven't given her aqua. It's so Egyptian looking, but it doesn't have height, so that's cool. So what I can do potentially is put some drapes up here. See if they look any good. I don't know what colour to do, whether I go with the patterns, straight purple, or do the aqua, or if they look good at all. Oh, they're not going to fit across. Huh. Does that look kind of stupid hanging by itself, or is it kind of okay? Sort of looks like a cloud. I can't put two, obviously, because of the pillars. I could hang a plant here. Yeah, it's kind of cool, huh? And the blue kind of works, because it doesn't overpower the eye. And crescent moon, mystic. I don't have a glowing moss. What the? An eagle? An eagle flying across the room? Across the sky? Like, is that really cool or really stupid? Look, it's moving. Oh, I can't get it. Get out of my way, Tom. Do I just love that because it's interesting and weird, or does it actually work to have this little bird flying across the sky? It's cool. Brilliant. I'm glad you think so, because I am in love with it. Alright, TV, space. Where am I going to put her? I've got used to this here. I don't know if I love it, but I've got... Whoopsie! Got used to it. Does that need a big one? Under the moon but over the clouds. Yeah, I'm loving it. I get so thrilled when ideas just spring up like that. You've seen it first here. On HHP Mega Design, but not really today. The tall ones are overwhelming. I don't know how to make a fitness bike work in here. And what to do with this space. God, it would be good if I could move the room around. Just going to dump stuff here that I'm potentially using but probably not, as I figure out the front part of the room. They can't get on it. You know what I should give her that would work better in the space is a yoga mat. If you put down an exercise mat like in the rugs, they will actually do a workout on it. It's really cool. Where are they? These guys? No, these guys. If you throw them down in Happy Paradise, they'll get, and you put them on them, they'll start doing their little workouts. Cute as. Okay, what did I say I wanted? A fitness mat. That's got to be down here somewhere. In the fitness stuff. There it is. And it's already purple. Ah! Get back in there. So she might want an actual real TV because of how far back her chair is. I feel like I can do better than that though. Than just throwing a chair against a wall. Maybe not really. Oh god. The hell is that song? That's very high pitched. Tango, there we go. I was talking about Georgie earlier from Young Sheldon and his tango scene. He's way too young for me to riz on, but jeez. I forgot they're not rugs. You can't actually put things on them. I wish they had a red fitness rug. Is he mid-20s? I thought he was only 21. Which is like literally my son's age. So mid-20s isn't quite so inappropriate. I mean, I wouldn't go there, but not quite so inappropriate to go, oh. I'm going to try something just to get the creative juices flowing. Because I'm a little stuck on the lounge room, so I'll start off with something and let it evolve and change. So everyone needs a TV. We are modern people. What colour? White? Or silver? Or black? Black is the kitchen. White is also the kitchen. No, sir, don't like it. It's gonna have to go on the wall. Two TVs. Do, do, do. Now if I get rid of that, then I can potentially, on the lines of a hotel room, do that. You have to go to sleep. Oh yeah, now I get it. I get it. Yeah. Life is awful when we're not sleeping well. I do hope that your body allows a cozy, beautiful, restorative, healing sleep. And that you are comfortable and warm. And that your dreams, if you have them, are sweet and restful. See you next time. Now this gives lip service to her original design where she has the cancer tables. And the candles add some levels and height, especially because that wallpaper is so busy. I'm not going to be able to put too much on the wall. So I need to create the space, fill the space in the wall with the items on the floor, which is a bit of a challenge. That's as high as they go. I want something on this table, but it can't overwhelm and cover the TV. Let's see what we can have. Yeah, good night, Cookie, if you're still here. Little candle. Probably not, but just as an idea, it's always good to do that all the time. Just try the ideas out. Candles are such a vibe. I'm not sure what music I'm going to give her yet. That is going to be too big. Might have to be a musical item that fits the room. Potentially. Or 2 wood. Oh, can I not shuffle? I can't shuffle. Alright, let me see what her favourite song is. What's her favourite song? She needs KK Malonga in her Happy Home Paradise house. No. And her normal home she has KK Oasis. It's got to be here somewhere, I hope. I've been madly unlocking songs. Where is Oasis? That's Marathon. I don't think I have her favourite song. Oh, how can I not? I'm going to have to visit her house more. I really have been neglecting the friendship unlocks. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's music box, so it's going to sound cute no matter what it is. Music box and candles, does it kind of work? Definitely seem to have gone for the open plan design. I was looking to see if I have room for a 2x1 grid coffee table, but I don't think so, not with the door. What floorway to use? Huh. Floorway, there's no floorway that really goes. If they're going to have room to walk around here, I can't use a 2x1. The only reason I'm not liking this is it's very tall. But without using a stool, which is very tiny, it's hard to give her a coffee table that's going to work there. Wonder. No. Let me peruse the furniture. Oh, the music box versions are so cute. So cute. I don't have room for that. This is a great little coffee table. I've seen some people use this as a coffee table, inspired. It can really work in some houses. Obviously not this one. I love using that with my chairs, all this. I wonder. It just means only one person gets to sit down at a time, but unless they sit on the cushion. Or gotta make sure we can get to that stool. No, back over here. You're here. Tom, can you just go and sit here? Ah, because you're being messy on me. There we go. You can hang here. Now I can see where I want that. It's funny, you can put them on the rugs. Oh yeah, because they're an item. They're not a rug. No. I'm not liking any fitness equipment in here. Like you said, why is she a fitness hobbyist? This is so weird. With a yoga, I usually love to put a fitness ball. There is a gold one with a yoga mat, but space challenged and all that. Yeah, and she doesn't even like tea. She can have a gold fitness spot. I wish I could put that on. If it was an exercise mat, I could. The exercise mats are red and green and white, so ugh, and they take up a lot of space. Maybe she can have a cup of tea next to her and the... Oh, this is so tough. Oh, whoops. This is the button I was going for. There. I want something on this little table. Usually a little cup of coffee is nice, but she would work so well as a music hobbyist. Even nature would be cool. I'm loving this music box version of whatever it is, Oasis. It sounds super cool. Oh, my aircon is getting very cold. My knees are cold. Housemate, are you there? Can I have my blankie? It's gonna be time for a pee break soon. See, that's where a cool, like, one of Katrina's power lamps would go so good. Oh, mind you, it's red. It is red. I wish it could be purple. Do you think she's into books at all? A magazine? She's not really into fashion. Egyptian scales? You know how they have this on Moonlight? It's like the Egyptian lore where you have to weigh your scale, your heart with a feather, and it needs to balance for you to enter, I can't remember the name of it. To be judged worthy of the thingy things. Yeah. I'm gonna hit their necks trying to watch TV like that. The little frog. It's a golden exercise ball. It is indeed. So she's gonna be into fitness. Let's do that, right? Still not loving where I'm putting these though. She's got to be able to walk around the space. The ball in the middle of the room is a bit weird, but it makes sense to be near the yoga mat. Yoga mat at the end of the bed. I'm going to move off the floor for a second, go to the walls and come back to it. It's doing my head in. Gold frame. Red flowers. I mean, that's purple and that's like... No. It almost works. that like just too many candles? Ah! Wasn't where I wanted it. It is indeed. Too many candles. You can have too much of a candle thing. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to look. I haven't figured out her lights yet. I'm thinking that kind of works. Just trying something out here. No, too symmetrical, less interesting. Oh! Whoop. Everyone needs an air conditioner. Especially for fitness. There we go. Here. Very green. Now green complements purple. That is very green. No. Ah! It's purple, slightly mystical. It's an angel, right? Maybe? Don't like to really put picture frames on a busy wallpaper, but no, they look silly. Just one above the bed. Yeah. Finally got something semi-mystical in her room. Little sleeping angel. The purple and aqua that she loves. Above here, I have no idea. It's such a busy spot. Wait. Wall stuff. This is tough. Do 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 do. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm just gonna need to rely on a ceiling item to fill that space. I wonder. Maybe brown, black. No. Too much. Whoa, curtain on curtain. Oh, here? Let the drapes catch fire? No. You made it to 3 hour mark. Have I done 3 hours? Oh, 3 hours is usually where I can it. Nice. Get some sleep. Yep, hopefully I do. I'll finish this and then I'll finish up for the day. I usually do a Sunday afternoon stream. I'll see how I go for that one. If it is one, it'll probably be a mute as I am a bit low. I am quite low energy today. And design does take it out of you. So I'm not sure if I'll come back later this afternoon, but yeah, I'll be wrapping up pretty soon too. Thanks for hanging out with me so much. And to everyone else who's here lurking in the background. Yeah, I'll be finishing this house before I finish up for sure. Time traveling and seeing if we can go and visit them. See you on the Discord. Should I give her a chandelier or is it going to be too much gold? Oh, I kind of like it. Oh, I think I like it. Do I need to change the lighting? Got some bright things in here now, so maybe just turn it down. This is the other light I was considering. I could fill that space with that little light. With how busy the walls are, the chandelier itself might just be enough for that. I just really do want something just here, but I don't know what. The sconces are nice on the front wall. They work. But that wallpaper is just, so busy. I just feel like there's something needed there and I cannot for the life of me figure out what would work. A cuckoo clock? Because it's the same colour and blends in a bit? Or is it just, no, it sticks out too far. What about a coconut planter? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now onto the problem. She's got a fitness space near her bed. But that ball is in the middle of the room. Tis a hobby. I love the sounds that was making. We need a rug under the couch. There are very few rugs that could potentially work with this space, so I'll just... Fluffy? I liked that lace rug at first, but now I am not too certain. Especially with this over here. Ah! Take a breath, redeem. Get some oxygen to the brain. Do I like this ivory rug? I definitely need... I think the cold air in my knees from this aircon is freezing my brain fluids. Housemate, are you there? Can I have a blanket? Our aircon has 2 settings. Stupid hot or liquid nitrogen cold on the knees. I just need to ring it. See if I can get some help with this. I'm differently abled. My housemate does care for me. I'm not that lazy. Hello, housemate.
Your call has been forwarded.
He's not answering the phone. Don't. It's hard to think when you're hurt. Okay, I'm not so sure about those. If it was a Happy Paradise house, I'd be like, yep, that's it, good. But because it's Diva's house on the home island, I just want to be really, really sure that I like what I'm doing. I can change it anytime I like, but I wonder, do I like the lace rugs or the fluffy better? Can I incorporate them both without it being too busy? I didn't like the lace rug under the fitness equipment. And me. If I'm going to use fluffy, do I use little or big ones? I'm going to take a quick pee break and I'll be right back. Finish this up. 2 seconds. And Buckus, where's my controller? I just left Tom Nook sitting there, didn't I? I have a tea. I've had a stretch. I have a blanket. I'm getting comfortable. And ready to see. Okay, now it's really cool to go away and come back from something to see if you like it. Do I like those rugs? I love them with the purple floor. Do I like them with the walls? Just gonna try this under the table because that's kind of cute, right? Yeah, that's better. Yep. And maybe 2 lacies. I'm just trying to think what it would look like when I walk in to visit her and I go, oh, welcome to her space. This is what it looks like. Do I love it? Do I hate it? Oh, turn that back on. Bit of yoga. Work out with my gal Divas. I can't sit and have a cup of tea because that's all the way over there. I can sit and have a chat on the little seat with her. Oh, I didn't know that moved. This ball is right in the middle of the room. It is a hobby though. If I had more room and I could extend the wall out, it would be, actually that works there. I can do that there. That's better. So a rug under the, do I even need a rug under here? I don't like this here, but I really wouldn't this here, but I think it's awful just by itself. Oh, unless this could frame it better than this. That's better. Because the kitchen is a bit of an eyesore as well, and that frames the kitchen a little better. Okay, I'm alright with that. And I wish I could frame the bedroom, but of course the thing's in the way. It's dark and horrible. It's a very open plan. I like to make the bedrooms more private, but with everything that I've got going on here, I don't think I can. So I'm not going to be able to see the features of the walls that I made. That would be sad. I feel like it's almost finished, but just not quite. It just doesn't quite scream finished to me. Potentially. Above the bed. No, it's terrible. It's the rugs. I'm not... No, this is like so in the middle of the room. Candles for vibes. Yep, the candles for vibes work. I think with all the items I have to work with, I think this is the best I can do. I still just want to fix this rug problem and then she is good to go. I'm gonna have to go, I'm gonna have to have a sandwich soon. It's gone well past lunchtime in my neck of the woods. Which means it's probably getting quite into the middle of the night for people in the Northern Hemi. I hope you're all looking after yourselves and things are nice and cozy. Maybe the music box music we've got here is putting everybody to sleep. Oh, I have a little headache today. Comes from tight lower traps and I'm going to need to sort that out. Bit of movement, bit of massage maybe. Okay, what do we got going on? I've been looking at the ivory rugs because it's the only one that I think really is going to work under that chair. Everything is busy. I don't want to have more busy decorative items on the floor. God, I love that rug. Persian rug. I wonder. It's probably going to be terrible, but I'm going to try it just for shits and giggles. Yeah, it's terrible. It's one of my favourite rugs, but not for here, not for today. Back we go. Everything else is big. Square mats are going to look awful, right? Yep, don't like. Maybe I'm just not going to be able to have a rug there. Just feel like it's just too much with the lacy rug as well. So I'm either going to have 2 lacies or just 1. Just felt like the lacy is too much. Yeah, 2 is definitely too much. I don't think I'm going to be able to have a rug there. The ivory rug draws the eye way too much. Am I still loving it? Yeah, I'm definitely loving the purple floors. Is it just the exercise ball that's doing my head in? Is that what it really is? Yeah, it is. It doesn't fit. It doesn't go. It does not go. And there's nowhere to hide it. Normally I could just sort of hide an object. Maybe just keep her with the yoga mat. Plenty of room to work out in is maybe all I need. Fitness rug next to the bed. Yeah, there we go. I really wasn't liking the exercise ball. I think Tyler will be happy I got rid of that. That's better. That's what was doing my head in. Got the flying bird in the corner, flying past the window. Alright, Diva's house. This is much better than the horrible room you had when we started. I should have taken a before and after shot. Okay, I think I'm happy. You have tea, couch, bed, kitchen, TV, and yoga mat, and places to sit. I'm happy with this. I am not 100% sure if I want to change your outsides. I love the outside of a house, and it works in the woods. So I think I might just leave it as original, which is this. It's not as green in real life, in real Animal Crossing world as it looks there. That looks terrible, but on the actual island it looks really good. What's her favourite colours? Aqua and purple. No. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it the same. Okay, Tom, I think we're ready to go. Actually, before I do, I got to remember to take a photo. And I'm sure I saw somewhere that I'm able to bring in the villager, but I can't. There she is. You got to do it before you take the photo. Haha. Can I move her around though? I can't move myself out of the shot. That sucks. What if I come out of the camera? Then can I... I can't put her anywhere. Okay, but she can just be there. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Diva, if you sit here, that'd be nice. Tom, I need you gone. I can't make you gone, can I? Alright, I'll pop you down the very front, though. You can just sort of hang there. Diva, you're better off in your chair here. And now I can take my photo. But Tom, you're going to be right there in the way. So annoying. Just pull your ears. I'm going to be in the way. Not much I can do about it. Okay. Can I hide down here too? I don't know. It's the best I can do. Can I talk to her? I can't even talk to her. She's very refined. All done. Diva and Filbert? Okay, so that's 4 villager houses down. 6 to go. Oh no, I meant to say not really. That's what I get for not finishing the cup of tea I've made myself yet. Yes. Everything is ready. Da 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 da. Oh, stretch break. Okay, do I time travel to tomorrow? I can't guarantee that I'll see them if I do because they have to be home. I can just keep saving out and in to see if I can visit them that way. Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? I think I shall. I'm not sure how many people are hanging out with me at the moment, so am I going to annoy anyone if I'm doing this? Or am I all by myself and I can do what I want? Hello there, Ed, lovely boy. I agree. I agree. Okay, I'm just going to put... Okay, save and end. Let's go to tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow's a sunnier day too. This would be good. I'm not going to ruin anything by time traveling. I was doing this on Turkey Day and it kept resetting my Turkey Day. And I was like, no! That wasn't the plan. System settings. I want to switch to, so this won't take long. Just out of myself. I usually cover that and I forgot. That's fine. Oh wait. Nope. But. Trying to stretch as I just take the opportunity to stretch a bit. I must have slept funny. Alright, let's see if they're home. So I did Filbert and Diva. So Zelle's home. Hi, Rio. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Ed. She's home. Oh, look, everyone's out and about today. Enjoying the sunny weather after the rainy yesterday of IRL time yesterday. What? Did I time travel back instead of forward? Oh, no. Wait, let me try this again. Because it's telling me I'm in Saturday, and that's what I've done. I've time traveled back instead of forward. I hope I haven't ruined it. I shouldn't have. It's definitely calling for end of stream by the looks of my brain. Try that again. Second time round. I also need this up. There we go. Which I forgot about last time. Silly me. That's better. Chink, chink, chink. Chink, chink. And chink. Okay. Oh, I hope I didn't ruin everything. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have. I did save it. And there was a before shot for what a house was like before anyway. Poor thing, that sleeping bag on the ground. Wooden block furniture. No, 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 no. Common wool? Not for Diva. Okay, so it's going to tell me I'm in Monday. It's taking a little longer to load than usual. I wonder if that's because the island design is a little bit more things. Sahara! I'll grab her stuff before I time travel back. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully she's home. Rio's home. I got lost. Should stick to paths, right? The old time travel weed. She's not home, so I can't visit her. What about Filbert? Filbert's not home. Okay, so nobody's home, so this failed. That's okay. Another time. So we can't show off the work today. On a positive though, it is no longer raining. So for the sake of seasonal depression, I'm going to stay here for the rest of my day today. Oh, I have to remember and go back later. But I am definitely going to call it and say thanks for hanging out with me. And for those of you who still might be up and about and looking for some cozy dreams to continue with, let's see who's here. Dead by Daylight, that's not so cozy. Sea of Thieves, also not cozy. Skelly Tuba, Cult of the Lamb. I think Automata. Final Fantasy 2 Catharo chilling low energy. I'm gonna raid Catharo. She is a beautiful streamer. She'll be probably a little tired and low vibes, so that works if anyone's just sleepy and looking for some sleepy vibes. And she's beautiful. Let's go and annoy Catharo. And I'll say goodbye all for now. Oh. Thanks for hanging out with me. Good times. My next official stream will be your Wednesday night if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. Thursday during the day if you're hanging out down here in Australia with me. Safe for work because I know that most of you will be at work at that time in Australia. Okay, my keyboard's not working. Technical difficulties. I must be sitting on... Oh, sitting on the cord and it's pulled out. Let me try this again. There it is. I've sat on the cord. Okay. Raid. Catharo. I'm not sure how long they've been streaming for. Hopefully they are still able to take some people in. Though I suspect it's just me and one viewer. Oh, it's just me. 2 viewers are ready to raid. Just a couple of us here today. Alright, bye for now everyone.